I can see the stars align, dance around the moon every night. And now my eyes are open wide, and the sky has never looked so bright. And I don't need to see the road to believe, yeah. 'Cause this is where I'm meant to be, I believe.
Happy Wednesday, you guys. Come on in. Miss Olivia's peeking. She's right there. As I'm waiting for you guys to log on. I don't know if you see her here. There she is. Oh my gosh. Hi, you guys. Awesome to be here tonight with you. Let's bring the love and the connections, your loved ones, the evidence and the validation. All right. Still waiting for you guys to log on. So real quickly, fake profiles. I will never reach out. I will never direct message you for readings. So guys, please be aware of that on all the platforms. Instagram, Facebook, not YouTube, but TikTok. So guys, please be aware of that. All right. I am not going live on TikTok tonight. I'm just going to be here live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube tonight, guys. So, yes. Oh, from Tennessee. Hi, Grace. Awesome. Awesome, guy. And you guys, please share the page. All right, all the new followers, if you're new, say hi. We want to welcome you. We have Ollie's in the background recapping, Dawn's in the background recapping, and my sister's in the background as well. She's underneath my name, Teresa Rose, Firehouse Medium. So Jen, if you could say hi too as well, that would be great. So if you're new here, I'll explain the process and how I work, and then we'll get started. But really quickly, I want to go over last night's event at Running Vines. So those of you that attended Running Vines last night, say hi. What an amazing, amazing event. All the events that we have are amazing, but some just are so. Last night was pretty wow. I was pretty wowed. You guys are amazing energy. So say hi if you were at Running Vines. I appreciate you guys coming out, and that evidence and validation that came through was pretty awesome. All right, guys, real quickly. So Sip Coffee House in Highland, Friday, April 12th. That event starts at 7. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks, guys. That's over halfway sold out. So if you want to go to Highland, Sip Coffee House, April 12th, get your tickets. From there, we're going back to Lafayette, Legacy Pub in Lafayette, Saturday, April 20th. The doors open at 1 p.m. Eastern time for food and drinks, and the event starts at 3. All right. And then from there, we're going to Sip Coffee House in Hobart. That's May 3rd. And the doors open at 5 p.m. for food and drinks, and the event starts at 7 p.m. And then a new event we're having, guys. So this is going to be Saturday, May 11th. Great Mother's Day gift, by the way. But this is a benefited event. It's called a Mom's Mutts and a Medium. That's going to be at the Four Corners Winery, and it's for the Guardians of the Green Mile. So, guys, again, it's a benefit event. All the proceeds go to the Guardians of the Green Mile. So let's give back, and if you can, attend that event. From there, it's Whiting Elks Lodge in Whiting. That event is May 18th. The doors open at 6 p.m. for food and drinks, and the event starts at 7:30 Central Time. All that information is on my website, firehousemedium.com. Again, guys, the events do sell out. So if you're thinking or wanting to get your tickets, get them. Because if you haven't been to an event, even if you don't get a reading, just being in the room and being in that energy is pretty awesome, guys. So, all right, guys, you guys ready to get started? Please share the page too as well. Oh, okay. I got 10 things going on over here. All right, Olivia wants to say hi. Sorry, she's over here being a good girl. Come here. Come on, say hi. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Yeah, I have to have her cookie. Let's go, you guys. You gotta get in the camera, kid. Say hi. Say hi. I have to bribe her. See, everybody's saying hi. We're going to make you work for this one. Wait. Stay. Okay. Come here. Good girl. See everybody saying hi. I know, I know. Yeah, it's a good girl. All right, we got work to do. All right, kid. All right. So let's see if she's gonna start squeaking now. All right. Yes, missed you guys last week too. We're here, and let's bring the love and connections and the validations, and let's get started, you guys. All right. So how I work. This process is about love. Mediumship is about love. It's your love for your loved ones and their love for you. This is why we're here, right? So how I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back into shared memory. This could be years and years ago, as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. Guys, I do get names and dates. I might be off by the name, but never the initial it starts with or the name may sound like. So in other words, once I make a solid connection and I'm giving you information, you're like, well, that's not my loved one's name. Well, they could be acknowledging somebody here. Um, Even if it's somebody that you had a brief conversation with, it's the fact and it's an evidence and validation that they are with you and around you. So the names and dates, it's only part of the process. Okay. Um, Also, I'm known for random and quirky things. So most of you know how I read. I love those things because you can't look it up, can't make it up. And it just lets you know that this is how much your loved ones are with you and around you, whether it's a shared memory or it's a current event going on in your life. Now, even if you're thinking about it and nobody knows it, your loved ones know it. All right. Um, and just be open, guys. I wish I could read each and every one of you. I can't, but I have to understand all the information that I'm giving you. Um, Unless you feel like it's for somebody else, let me know that in the chats. And then I hone in on who I'm with. So I'll ask you to say yes in all caps. And then do not send me your number or put your phone number in the chat. Again, I hold it. I will hone in on who I'm with. And then I will ask you to either direct message me or we'll get your number. All right. And please share the page. There's like 305 of you guys. So you just never know who needs to hear a message. Even if they do not get a reading, something may resonate. And I'm gonna give you an example. This happened actually last night. It was actually in the VIP. I was after the readings is in the VIP, and you could ask questions. And it was at the very end. And I do this work, but this actually took me back. And so at the very end, there's some information coming through. A level was coming through, and spirit kept and the mom energy kept telling me talk about broccoli and cheddar cheese soup, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no, that's my mom. No, that's my mom. And she kept saying over and over. So I finally did. And she's like, oh my gosh, that's my mom's favorite from Panera Bread. And I turned around and looked at my sister and I was like, oh my gosh, because my mom absolutely loves cheddar broccoli cheese soup from Panera Bread. Actually, that was one of the last things that she had eaten. So that's how much those little things could. It's called piggybacking, right? But it's giving you a wink, guys. All right, let's get started. All right. So I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, can be mom, grandma, aunt. She puts herself above you, which would be older, like mom, grandma, aunt, or a mother-in-law, even an ex. But the lady that's coming to my awareness now, this is pretty specific, guys. She makes me feel talk about Frank Sinatra, but I feel like she's saying records or Sinatra records. I also know December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. She makes me feel okay. There's a name. I want to make sure I'm getting it right. The way I'm hearing it phonetically, it sounds like Jazzy or Jasmine or Jazz. Again, this could be a nickname or somebody's name or pet's name, but there's Jazzy, Jasmine, Jazzy, Jazz. So the lady coming to my awareness feels older to me. Okay, like a motherly energy, like mom, grandma, aunt. She makes me feel December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. She also makes me feel Frank Sinatra, and she makes me feel records. Frank Sinatra. And there's a Jasmine or Jazz name or nickname, or there's a connection. Again, names or dates. They could be acknowledging somebody here or themselves or whom they're bringing to my awareness. But I know, I know Frank Sinatra is important. That music is important, and the records. She's saying records. So, is it Frank Sinatra? No. So, guys, okay, Hillary. No, we're done, honey. No, there's no more cookies, sweetheart. So, the lady coming to my again, she makes me feel motherly. So mom, grandma, aunt. There's a connection to the Frank Sinatra music. I feel records. So you either have them or she had them, but it's connection to Frank Sinatra and the records. I know that's very specific, you guys. And there's a jazzy, jasmine, jazz sounding name. I also know December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. She's also making reference to three girls. So whether it's she has three girls or there's three grandkids, three girls, but they're three girls, she makes me feel. So you guys understand everything I just said. If you understand everything I just said, say yes, three girls, and then I'll hone in on who I'm with. I know, you're so pretty. And again, guys, it's not part of it or some of it. It's all of it. So you have to understand the Frank Sinatra. You have to understand the records. December or the 12th. There's a jazzy, Jasmine, jazzy name, and the connection to the three girls. Is it Amy? Amy? Hey, hold on. I know the feed is like 10 seconds slow. Amy, is it Amy? Amy, direct message me your number. No, it's Amy with the U. Amy with a U. Or if you put it in the if you put your number in the chats, put the dashes in, please. Yes, honey. They can't see you. You have to come over here on the side. All right. Amy. Amy with a U. Direct message me your number. Put it in the chats, please. All right, go on, baby. Go lay down. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. She's looking at me like, how dare you? All right, here we go.
Hello?
Amy? Hello, Amy?
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So the lady coming to my awareness does feel motherly to me. So when I say mom, can be a mom, grandma, or aunt. She also makes me feel December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. And there's a connection to Frank Sinatra, like records, Frank Sinatra.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
My daughter just did a Frank Sinatra recital in her spring break play.
Okay, fabulous. Oh, so that's more of a current event then.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now,
And we also had Frank Sinatra records growing up.
okay, yeah, because she was showing me records as well. Now,
Yeah.
now speaking of with your, and you understand the three girls.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, one of the three girls is a really good singer or likes to sing.
That would be my daughter. Yeah.
Your daughter. Okay, and then you also understand December or the 12th, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes, that's my birthday,
Oh.
December 11th.
Okay, and then she makes me feel. This is random and quirky, Amy, but she makes me feel. Were you just changing batteries?
No.
I feel like it's for like lights or solar lights.
No.
Okay, I'll get you there. Hang on a second. Is there? Where's the jazzy? I'm gonna say jazzy.
We just adopted a cat named Razzmatazz.
Oh, I would have never got. I would have never got that.
Literally, like last month, and we call him Razzmatazz Jazz.
All right. She's telling me changing batteries. I'm gonna leave that there with you because I know what she's telling me. So find that out. Okay. You don't need to tell me where you don't need to tell me where you're living, but she makes me feel go south. So where I'm at, she makes me feel go like Florida south. What's that connection for you?
Yeah, we have connections in Florida
So
for
you
sure.
okay? You would understand that. I'm sorry, she
Yeah,
keeps going back to these batteries.
batteries.
It's like
Wow.
changing
Uh,
lights or changing batteries.
uh, no, I don't
Y-
have
y-
anything like that.
Okay, we'll find out, and you could tell me absolutely 100% tell me no, but then you could find out and let me know later.
I will.
Okay, and then she's also bringing up Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
Absolutely. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is one of our favorites watching. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna go one step farther with that. There's a young boy she's highlighting.
Mm.
So whether it's a son or grandson,
It might be, well, it could be the son I lost.
okay, so you would understand the son then.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's a connection to pajama pants.
Yeah.
Would you understand the pajama pants?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, honey, I'm so sorry if I keep going over this, but is there a light that needs batteries changed?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. In our bathroom, we have these track lighting, and one light keeps flickering, and it's driving me crazy.
Thank you. Well, good, because she's driving me crazy too. She's like, change it, like batteries,
It's
change,
like a
change.
strobe light when I'm getting ready in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you.
It's not a battery, but it's a light. Yeah, that's flickering.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Because I thought it was a solar light she's showing me at first, and then she's like battery. Like I feel like it's going out. Like
Yeah, it's constantly going out and on and out and on. It's driving me crazy.
okay, as long as you understand, and then you
Yeah.
understand the young boy, then
Yeah.
bring
I do.
bring into my awareness, and you understand the pajama pants too as well.
Yes. I wear pajama pants all the time. Yeah, I get it.
All right. She's also bringing up the. I'm not sure if these are like Care Bears or like the Grateful Dead bears.
No, I don't know anything about bears. My
Okay,
daughter's really into squishmallows, but
what is that?
squishmallows are like those big pillow animals. We have them all over the house.
Okay, are they like
Especially
multicolored? Like, do they look like
yeah.
bears?
Yes.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I see multicolored and it looks like either Care Bears or like the Grateful Dead bears, but they're multicolored.
Yes.
So you have
No color.
and they look like bears, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm getting my information right for you. Okay. All right. Now, you just said you adopted a cat.
We did.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the brother connection with that cat?
Brother connection.
You have another boy? Cat?
No, the cat just showed up on our door. So we posted throughout the neighborhood to see if he was, astray or anything like that. And he was a blessing. And he's a gorgeous cat. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's no really brother connection to that.
Well, just I'll leave that there with you.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's like gonna be another pet, and I feel like it's gonna be a boy.
Well, he is a boy.
Well, right, but he's gonna have a brother because I'm hearing brother, brother,
Okay.
or he's gonna be or he's going to be a brother, but there's a brother connection. So you're getting another pet.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna make it happen for you, but just girl, you have to let us know when it happens.
I will.
And then she's also showing me marshmallows, but I feel like it's like marshmallow fluff.
Oh yeah.
You know, in like in the jar, the like the marshmallow flush,
Yeah, like
fluff.
we make the peanut butter fluff
Mm-hmm.
sandwiches.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay,
all the time.
I love that. Oh, I love that for
Yeah,
you. Love that. Love
I
that.
know.
And then she's also making reference to I think this is a school bus driver or riding a school bus or
Well, my daughter did up until last year, and we were really, really fond of our school bus driver, Javier.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, she doesn't ride a bus anymore. So
Okay. Now there's a Rhonda or Rhonda. I don't want to make that fit. I don't feel like that's with your daughter and the school bus. I feel like she makes me feel like somebody either drove a school bus.
oh my gosh, Sharona?
Oh, I would have never got that either.
Would it be
Is there a school bus connection?
Yeah,
What's that connection for?
around. Yeah,
So you understand that connection, that school bus?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. Just know this is her way of coming through for you, and then of course she's bringing that young boy to my awareness too as well.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's
Oh, hold on.
awesome.
She's not leaving yet. Hold on. One more thing. She's
Okay.
I feel like what she's showing me is it looks like a keychain, but it's a turtle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we've got a little green turtle on my keychain. On my keychain.
a little
Yeah.
great. Okay. I love that. I love that validation.
I collected turtles as a child, so yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
So you understand everything that's come through.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Fabulous. Well, I leave their love with you, okay, my friend?
Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You take care of you, all right?
Thank you.
All
You
right.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, let's send her lots of love. And you know what? I will do better at I know some of you said you had a hard time hearing. Be helpful if I had my volume up on my phone. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Let me pull this back up. Oh, we lost her. She's on her charging station. She's out. Not many squeaks tonight from her. All right, guys. Please let's send her lots of love. Thank you. And you guys ready to go off into another read? Yeah, Spirit's amazing. Your loved ones are amazing. It's truly, I have to say, and I say this all the time, and I probably sound redundant, but I say it's truly an honor to sit here for you and your loved ones in spirit because it's important. It's important that that you guys know and that we are eternal. That your loved ones are certainly with you and around you always, 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 in the good and the bad times. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go off into another read. I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel older, so I feel like it's like a father energy, father-in-law, grandfather, uncle. It's that type of energy. He makes me feel writing is important, but not just like normal. Like so, either he was a writer or you're a writer, but I feel poetry to be honest. Um, so yes, he makes me feel writing is important. I feel like it's poetry. He also makes me feel now again, I'm gonna get a name. So when I get names or dates, they're gonna acknowledging somebody here, themselves, or whom they're bringing to my awareness. It could be a first or middle name. I'm hearing the name Ed, or Edwin, or Edward, that sounding name. Okay, so the gentleman coming to my awareness, he makes again older, like a father energy, fatherly energy, grandfather, uncle. Writing is important, but he makes me feel like poetry. There's a poetry connection, or writing like poetry. There's an Edward connection, first or middle name. Hold on. I feel like I'm having difficulty breathing with him too as well. So there's something heart, lungs, or chest related. Heart, lungs, or chest related with him is how he's making me feel. He's one heck of a guy, I have to say. I love his energy. Love, love, love his energy. So, so hang on, guys, before you say yes to everything. So let me get some more information. So the gentleman coming to my awareness does feel fatherly to me. Father, grandfather, uncle. I know there's difficulty breathing because he make heart, lungs, or chest. I know that's how he's making me feel. That's with him. I know Ed or Edwin, Edward connection. I also know handwriting, but I feel like writing poetry. And he says, talk about the nurse. So there's a nurse connection. He's saying nurse, nurse, the nurse, the nurse. So I know there's a nurse connection. So whether you're the nurse or in nursing school, but there's a nurse connection. So you have to understand everything I just said, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Let me know that in the chats. Really quickly, the gentleman coming to my awareness does feel fatherly to me. I know there's an Edwin connection. I know there's difficulty breathing. He makes me feel There's also a nurse connection and poetry or writing poetry. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, nurse, and then I'll hone in on who I'm with. I am not going live on TikTok tonight, you guys. Somebody just asked if I was going live. No, not tonight. Again, guys, when I get information from your loved ones, they could be acknowledging somebody's still here living. And it's very, very important for you guys to understand that when they're acknowledging somebody still here living, that's evidence and validation, or themselves or whom they're bringing to my awareness. Is it Janet Goldblatt? Can you direct message me your number, or if you put in the chat, put the dashes in, please. I think it's Janet Goldblatt. It's not a last name. I don't normally get last names, you guys, unless it's really unique last name. You know what I'm gonna say, right? This is my fear. Let me know if you guys can hear.
Hello?
Janet?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Okay, is it okay if I work with you live?
Of course.
Okay, fantastic. So the gentleman coming to my awareness, he makes me feel older, be like father, grandfather, uncle. Okay, I know there's difficulty breathing with him because I'm having a difficult time breathing. So it would be like heart, lungs, chest connection. You would understand that.
Yes.
Okay. He also makes me feel there's an Edward connection.
Yeah, Edward, he spent a lot of time with him, his friend,
Okay.
so he spent a lot of time
Okay.
with him, with work, and so they were friends since the 60s.
Okay. And then he also makes me feel writing poetry. There's a poetry writing connection.
Oh, he wrote all the time, and he had left so many papers that he wanted to publish.
Okay, so you
and never had the opportunity because his death was unexpected.
okay? I absolutely I love all spirit's energy. I love all of the energy. It's amazing. But
He was very energetic. He was very I think you mentioned that. Yes, he had a lot of energy. Great guy.
Yeah, he just makes me feel with his energy as he's connecting with me, like he can make a friend anywhere. Like he can make a friend with a rock. Like he has that charisma, that personality. That's the feeling I'm getting with him.
That's my dad. We had to have 12 pallbearers for him because he had so many friends. Because it just choose.
Okay.
Huge,
Now he's showing me balloons, so there's a connection to balloons. So the way I'm seeing it and the way he's making me feel, there's a birthday coming up or just passed.
My sister, who she this past Saturday, and we honored her. My brother, my sister, and I honored our sister, who was 24, and our dad died 3 months later of a broken heart.
Oh my gosh, I am so
sorry. In his sleep.
Okay, and I'm hearing the name Debbie.
Debbie. I know some Debbies.
Oh. Well, let me get more specific. It's the Debbie that lives out of state or farther away from you.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Does that kind of narrow that down for you?
Yes.
Okay, because he's highlighting the Debbie, but it's out of state or farther away from you is how he's making me feel. Okay, and I think what he's showing me is New Orleans.
Oh.
Is there an opera connection?
He sang at a lot of functions, different police functions and things like that. He was a good tenor, and that just as a for fun at different functions, everybody would ask him to get up and sing.
Opera?
Well, he had a good voice, but I don't know if he loved plays and
Opera
like
though,
that.
specifically opera.
Opera.
Opera, because he's saying opera. Would you understand that?
I know he attended the opera.
Okay, that's fine as long as you understand opera, because that's
Right.
not a whole lot of people do that. Well, I mean, maybe they do.
He liked Mario. He was crazy about Mario Lanza, so maybe
Uh,
that.
okay, that's fine, but that's opera, correct?
Right.
Okay,
Correct.
so I know there's a connection to like New Orleans. There's something with that. There's that kind of connection, and this is again random and quirky. But did you just have a hot dog?
I was going to. My nephew just made hot dogs. And he's here, and he just made a bunch of hot dogs.
Oh, I love that.
In an air fryer.
I love that. I love those little things. That's why I say I always tell you exactly what I see, hear, and feel, because he's saying hot dogs. I'm gonna say hot dogs.
That's unusual for him to do that. So
I love it, and again, more importantly, you know what I'm gonna say. This is how much they're with you. This is how much they see you. They're with you. They're around you.
oh, that's wonderful.
I know, fabulous, fabulous. And then I'm also hearing the name Pam.
Oh, that's a friend, a close friend.
Okay.
I haven't had talked to lately, but we went to grammar school together, so that was pretty much one of my closest friends.
Okay, fabulous. Now I'm also being shown keys, but these are like really old-fashioned keys, like you would for like a chest, or like the metal. I mean, we're going way back in memory, like years, like they're old-fashioned keys. Oh, can you get okay.
Accidentally.
I just hurt myself. I was like, well, that's trippy.
I just touched the point, it was off, and then I'm like, oops.
Yes.
It went on.
A skeleton key. That's what somebody does. It's like
I remember skeleton keys.
There's a connection though, my friend. So it's more than just like you just seeing them. Like either you had them, or you were just looking them up, or you saw them on a post or a video. There's something with a skeleton key. It's like the old key.
Okay. Maybe I'll see something soon again, because always been going through some old things. Still have my parents' things to go through.
Okay. Is there a jailer connection, or jail, or working in a jail, or sheriff jail?
My dad even though he was on the police, this before they had rules, he would go and, as a Chicago cop, he would go and visit the people he arrested and try and help them turn their lives around. This is in the 60s and 70s.
Fabulous. Just remember this. Remember the ski. I can't even talk tonight. Remember this key, but I feel like it's old, so it'd be like a skeleton key, or like a jail key, but it's old. Please remember I'm saying that, and if you find it later, that would be so fabulous for you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I will definitely keep my eyes out for it.
Okay. And then he's also makes me feel October or the 10th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
He was born in October.
Okay, just backing up what I'm just saying, my friend. Okay.
Yes.
Now, he makes me smell. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk tonight. I feel like I'm getting so much information and I'm not able to
My dad was very energetic.
process, and I can't get it out. He makes me feel there's a musty smell. So I'm not sure if we're like going with like old clothes or in an old closet or basement, but there's a musty smell.
We used to get a lot of floods, unfortunately, and we'd get, there'd be a musty smell, or even in a cabin in the north woods of Wisconsin. I remember friends had a place that was so musty. I remember that smell, and I was only 3 years old. I can remember it.
I don't think that's it. To be honest, I feel like this is more of a current thing. So you were either just like in a musty basement, or musty the smell.
either my aunt who passed recently, taking care of her place.
Is
It
there
was
like
musty.
was there like an old musty smell?
Yes. And then my brother-in-law's parents, their house is over 100 years old, and their basement smells musty.
Okay, I'll leave that there with you. All right.
Okay.
That's your dad's sister, that aunt?
Yes, and it was musty, and because she had floods and she lived on.
Okay,
Right.
there's a V name, V connection like Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Where's the V name like Virginia?
I'm not sure. I know she had there was a Verlaine that she had as
Oh,
a cousin of a cousin, and that she was in contact with.
okay, that's fine. I want to say
Virginia.
Virginia, so I'm gonna leave that there because I'm getting the V name, and again I want to say Virginia. So I don't. Yes, Virginia, and there's a connection to smoking.
Tried to get Dad to stop smoking. He was, and he tried so many times to stop. And this was in the well, he passed in '81, but he was so many times he tried to stop, but
Okay, and the,
stress.
right, because I feel like smoking, but I feel like on oxygen as well.
My mom was on oxygen.
And do you understand smoking and then oxygen?
We were always careful we didn't do candles or anything when we after that with cakes, no candles.
Okay. Well, just know how all this is coming through for you. The one thing I'm not.
We were in a fire too with her oxygen, and I had to get her out to a building and with an oxygen tank.
Okay, thank you.
The
So,
smoke was so
smoking,
bad.
smoke.
So when I had smoke inhalation, and so did she.
Oh, okay. That's why I feel like smoke, and then oxygen. So you
Right now, getting her out with the oxygen while the fire was occurring. Yeah.
okay? And then
where we were.
and please remember the name Virginia as well.
Virginia, I know someone named Virginia. Oh, I do know a Virginia.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, okay.
Okay, and your dad's saying poker.
Oh yes.
Poker.
Yeah, yeah, I think he grew up with that and friends.
That's fine.
That was normal, and I think I started playing when I was 12. I totally forgot how to play.
That's fine.
With his friends' kids.
Oh, fabulous. All right, honey. Just know this is how they're coming through for you, and I leave the. Yeah. Do you have any questions?
I just they're all together, and I guess I just want them to know I love them, and I miss them.
Absolutely.
And, I hope, yeah.
So just know this is the way your mom, your dad, and your aunt are all coming through together. Okay. The only thing, the only thing that I'm questioning is is that musty smell.
I've smelled a lot of must in my time.
Well, I'll leave that there.
And I don't like it.
Well, right, but I just want to make sure I'm getting it right for you, my friend. But I'll leave that there with you. Okay. Okay. Now hang on. Now you asked about your sister. Was there a unexpected passing or a quick passing? Like was somebody not able to say goodbye?
I didn't get to say goodbye to any of my parents or my sister. So.
But specifically your sister.
Oh, specifically, she's the one that was the first one.
Okay, because you said sister.
Very sudden.
Okay, because you said sister, and then immediately I felt was like not able to say goodbye. So just know that she is also coming to my awareness. All right.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah, she was in medical school. She caught staph infection, then had an asthma attack, which she suffered since she was 14, and this was at 24. And she just went into cardiac arrest, and
oh my gosh, I am
coma for 5 days. And my parents didn't want to give up, and nor did I. I was in high school, and she succumbed, and Dad just grieved so hard.
Well, just know that they're coming through together, and they are together. Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Hold on one second. I'm getting shown. I think I'm still with you, or I might be moving on. But hang on. Is there a picture with a rainbow on it that you just moved or dusted or moved?
I don't know, but we always, we're big on singing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow."
Okay,
We
is that
use.
is that words, or is there a picture with that in your home?
You know what? I'm sure I have something somewhere.
Go go. Sometimes we're in our home so much that we like it becomes a blur.
It's
But I
it's
just feel like
exactly.
it's a picture, or you just dusted it, or you just moved it, but I'm being shown a rainbow.
I have to look.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful! Because that's where I decided on where to move when I saw a rainbow over the town, and it was
Oh,
when I saw a rainbow. I'm like, this is okay. The town.
because you guys had that rainbow connection, correct?
Right. With somewhere over the rainbow. Yes.
Okay, fabulous. All right, my friend.
We
Any,
we
what's
love
that?
for seeing rain. My mom loved seeing. Would get so excited when she saw a rainbow, especially a double rainbow.
Got you. Oh, amazing. I love that for you. Uh,
Thank you.
all right, honey. I will leave their love with you, okay?
Oh, I really appreciate it.
You are so welcome. You take care of you.
Too. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh my goodness, guys. Let's send her lots of love. How precious. How precious. I don't know if I'm live on Instagram. Over here looking, it says go live. I don't know if I went live or not. Anyways, all right, guys. Again, let's send her lots of love, please. And please share the page. Olivia, you want to say hi? No. She said no. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. All right, guys. You guys ready for another read? Go off into another read? Yes? No? Mm. Hey, you're here. Somebody says I'm late, but you're here. That's all that matters. You're here. We have. Wait, what did you guys say? You guys are hilarious. Yeah, yes, you have all to yourself. Oh, I'm so disoriented. I guess I don't know if I'm live because here's the go live button. I don't know if I thought I clicked it, but I apparently not. So that's okay. You should see me earlier. I went to go move things and do different things, and I lost the screen and I X'd out of it, and I had to start all crazy. Anyway, the behind the scenes stuff. All right, guys, I'm gonna go off into another read. Okay. Um, and guys, just I want you to know that I would love to read each and every one of you, but that's not possible. And this process it is spirit led, and if you don't get a reading or if a loved one doesn't come through, I want you guys to know that your loved ones are certainly with you and around you, and it's spirit led. I have no control over it, but I want you to know that. Talk to them. They hear you. All right, guys. All your peeps are hanging out. Yes, your peeps are hanging out. So, I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He does feel younger to me. I want to say son or grandson or son connection. Okay. He makes me feel like a quick, unexpected passing. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So, in other words, his actions brought about his passing is how he's making me feel. This month is important. March or the third of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. He makes me feel. And I think what he's showing me is a snake, like a reptile snake. Like so, there's either the love of snakes or there's a connection to a reptile. Um, he also makes me feel. Hold on. This is so random. But did you just fix a hole in the wall? Or there's a hole in the wall, or put a hole in the wall? I want to make sure. I want to make sure I'm getting this right for you guys. Okay, so the gentleman coming to my awareness, he does feel younger to me. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So, in other words, his actions brought about his passing. He makes me feel this month is important. March or the third, because March is the third month. Birthday anniversary or passing. I feel like it's March to be honest. And there's a hole in the wall. Or you just put a hole in the wall. So you have to understand everything I just said. So the gentleman coming to my awareness like feels like a son, grandson, feels younger to me. He takes responsibility for his passing. March or the third of any month, birthday anniversary or passing is important. There's a connection to a snake. Like not as a person being a snake. This is like an actual reptile snake and a hole in the wall. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, snake and hole in the wall. Yes, snake and hole. I don't know. It's a snake. I don't know if it's a big snake or a small. It's a snake. That's all I know. So is it? Is it Ashley? Where are you? Rector? Is it Ashley? Ashley, direct message your number or put it in the chats, please. She's still on our charging station, y'all. Oh my god. So you guys are hilarious. I'm not even gonna repeat that. The snake and I'm not gonna repeat. uh and guys, please don't. I don't. I'm already honed in on who I'm with, but don't give me any information, okay? There, here we go.
Hello.
Ashley,
Hi, Teresa.
how are you?
I am good.
Good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the gentleman coming to my awareness, he feels younger to me. I want to say like a son or a grandson, but there's that connection. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So in other words, his actions brought about his passing. I also know March or the third of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. You understand that so far?
I do.
Okay, and then you understand the snake, the reptile connection.
I do.
What is this snake?
I had just bought a snake ring and I was wearing it today. It just came in.
Oh my gosh! So it's an actual snake, but it's a ring. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a ring. In the shape of a snake.
Okay. Phew. All right. And then he's making reference to the hole in the wall or fixing the hole in the wall. What is that connection?
We have been remodeling my house and we've been patching up holes and just remodeling.
Okay. And then were you painting something blue or a light gray blue color?
Yeah, blue and gray. We just repainted the living room.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm with you. All right. And then he's making reference to the kitchen cabinet, but I feel like he's talking about the doors.
Well, my aunt just sanded down our cabinet doors.
Well, that's fabulous. But specifically the cabinet door, the doors to the cabinets though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the doors.
okay, and that's something you're going to be like painting or doing whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He makes me feel he's showing me the color white, so there's a white connection with the cabinets.
Well, no, it's not white, but it is a lot lighter than what the original cabinets are.
Okay, the way he's showing this to me, I feel like there's a two-tone color, but I feel like there's white involved.
It is a two-tone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fabulous. I love that. I love that. And you have to get a new sink, by the way.
I do.
I think he wants to come through and like help remodel your house. I don't know. So I love how much they're with you, right?
I love it. I
Okay.
have been waiting for this.
Okay. And then he's making reference to the bananas. So do you just ate the banana?
My kids.
Like just
Yeah.
just ate the bananas.
Yep. I mean, it's been a couple days, but
I don't want to I don't want a couple days. I want it like just happened, or I want it to be like just happened, or then the last day.
they just got a toy today. It was like a banana squeezy toy from my aunt. My kids did.
Oh, but it looks like a banana.
Yeah.
So obviously they didn't need it. So it's a toy banana.
Yeah.
So that just happened though, correct?
That just happened today.
Okay, fabulous. Now, he's making reference to the watch that doesn't work. So there's a watch that you have, or it's in the family, but it does not work. I actually I feel like there's not even a band with that. I feel like it's just the watch itself.
I'm not for sure.
So it's just the watch. There's no band, but it doesn't work.
I'll have to check on that.
Can you? Okay, and then I know there's a David connection still here living.
David.
Still here living.
That I'm not sure on either.
So just know how this is coming through. So
Okay.
remember it's just the watch part, not the band. It's just the watch.
Okay.
No band. And then I'm hearing the name David still here. You'll get it later. You'll get it later. It happens. All right. And hold on a second. The number 28 or the 28th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. I know I'm not good with dates either. So just remember the 28th or the 28th of any month.
Okay.
You know what? Hold on a second. He's bringing a father energy to my awareness. So again, when I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle. There's a watch and there's a David connection, and the 28th is important.
I'll write it down.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm not for sure right now.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna get you there. So would you understand? Like he's bringing to my awareness the fatherly energy. He makes me feel like the fatherly energy though. There's a heart, lung, chest issue.
And they're passed already?
Correct. The father energy is coming to my awareness. When I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle. And he makes it feel like there's a heart issue or lung issue.
Okay.
Does that resonate with you?
Yes, but not David.
Okay, hold on. David's still here living. The David name is still here living. So I'm gonna get you there. He's bringing to my awareness a father energy. Would you understand heart, lungs, or chest?
Yes.
Okay. There's a David still here living. Remember the watch. Remember David. And I know the 28th is important, birthday, anniversary, or passing. But just know how both of them are coming to my awareness. And you may not get it right now, and you may have to find out, and that's fine too.
Okay.
But you will, hon. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And he's saying cold pizza. Did you just have cold pizza? What's cold pizza?
I'm not for sure.
Somebody just said David took the watch. All right. Just remember I'm saying that, okay?
Okay.
Find out. Where's the four kids, the four siblings, or four, one of four?
I have two kids, but they have two other siblings.
So there's four.
Yeah.
Okay, again, just know, backing up what I'm just saying, if there's four siblings, correct? There's four.
Yes.
Okay, just know how all this is coming through, and when you find out, you could message me later or put in the chats later.
Okay.
All right, my friend? All right.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You take care of you, okay?
Thank you. Can I ask one thing?
Absolutely.
With the younger gentleman coming through, what happened?
You know what? I may or may not get that, but there was a quick, unexpected passing. Like,
It was.
okay, okay. He makes it like he takes responsibility for his passing. So,
Right. I mean, I know generally what happened. I just didn't know, like, where was he coming from, or
right.
like, what happened during that time.
And I'm not picking that up for for whatever reason. I'm just not picking that up.
That's okay.
And I apologize for that. Now, real quickly, he's making reference to water. So was this like by water or near water?
No.
What's the water connection?
I'm not for sure what the water connection would be.
I'm gonna leave that there with you, okay?
Okay.
Because he's showing me about like a body of water or water. There's a water connection.
Okay.
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 All right, my friend. You take care of you.
Okay.
All
Thank you, Teresa.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, 50. 50 on Friday. I don't feel like I'm gonna be 50, but well, some days I wake up, I'm like, oh, little creak here and there, but yes, guys, let's send her lots and lots of love. You know, I think it's so fascinating and so amazing that things that you don't get and you find out later. Truly, I mean, I want to hear from you guys. I'm sure it's happened, right? You've you're in the hot seat, you're not thinking, and which is totally okay. But you find out later. I think those are the best. I do. I do. You guys, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I really, really, really appreciate it. Amazing. Amazing, you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Jen. My favorite sister in the whole wide world. As she would say, I'm her only sister, but thank you. Guys, thank you guys so much for being on tonight. And I'm gonna try to do maybe a pop in this weekend. We'll see how the rest of the week goes, and maybe we'll do a pop in reading. I just don't know when is like the best time. Is it like Saturday night, Sunday afternoon? Jen, the only sister, the older, wiser sister. I'll give you the older sister for sure. No, she is wiser. You know what? Ashley asked a great question. Hold on a second. Here, let me scroll up. Here, let me show it. Do you feel like if a loved one that passed didn't believe in this, could they still pop through? You betcha. It happens. I've had so many sittings before, and they'll come through and be like, and again, I cannot describe it. It's so amazing. And when I have like infinite intelligence flow through me, like I'm in a totally different awareness, a totally different state of mind. Like, so like when I say I'm high, I'm literally high. Like I'm not grounded. Um, so when I'm high, I'm high. And when your loved ones come through, it's it's such an I can't describe it. It's the love and the feeling and the grace, and I can't describe it. But if a loved one did not believe, and it doesn't matter what your beliefs are, we all go to the same place. They'll come through and be like, "Wow, wow, it's amazing. It's truly amazing." All right, let's see. I'll take a couple more questions while we're on. Yeah, spirits gets me high. No, literally, I'm like in a obviously because I have to raise my vibration, but I'm in a completely different state or awareness. Somebody asked, "Do they have jobs in heaven?" Do they have jobs in heaven? Not like what we think. It's not a job. I swear, I just heard my dad say, "Yeah, my job is to watch you." My dad's probably banging his head against the wall. Uh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me answer. I'm asking. Somebody asked if a spirit came through to you with somebody else, can they come back through for another? Absolutely. Absolutely. I know, right, Aaron? Yeah, but that's what my dad would say. My dad's probably going, my daughter. How often do I hear from my own relatives? So I hear from your loved ones are always with you. It's again, it's me honing in. But I have to say, when my dad passed, of course, all of this came full circle. Um, but recently I've had a lot of connections with my mom, more so within the last maybe 2 weeks. And actually, prior to that, I was having some very vivid dreams with my mom, but they were more like messages and insights, and but more so in the last 2 weeks, um, and of course, last night that was like the icing on the cake. But um, your loved ones are here to inspire you and help you heal and grow and do what you came here to do. And I truly feel like with my mom, with the inspiration and the guidance and the vivid dreams, that she's definitely guiding me from spirit side. So it's pretty amazing stuff. Hard. Life can be hard and amazing. Both of those things. It's like the best way I could describe it is like a spiritual death and a rebirth. I don't know how else to explain it. So, guys, if you like see like flashing lights, or if you see like, and they're like flashing and blinking and flickering, that's just your loved ones. But hey, I'm here. I'm here. But more importantly, if you're getting messages, start writing them down. Start journaling them. I don't decipher dreams. I decipher my own. Sometimes I get my own head in my own dreams, but I don't decipher dreams. It's what's true for you and what feels right for you. All right, guys. Thank you again for the birthday wishes. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming here and holding the energy. This community is truly, truly amazing. And now that I'm almost 50, it's all downhill from here, right? If I could walk away helping one person heal and know that your loved ones are truly with you and around you, I've done my job. So I will continue to do this work until I take my last breath. Again, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again for holding the energy. And I know we're getting off here, but if you can, please, if you haven't shared the page, please share the page. And like I said, I'll try to do a pop-in reading this weekend sometime. I'll try. No promises, but I'll try. But if not, I'll for sure see you guys next Wednesday. I'm sending you guys so much love. You guys take care of yourselves. Bye. And Olivia's still on her charging station. All right, guys. Much love. We'll talk to you soon.